Dealing with the blackmail codes. Dealing with the blackmail codes. How many of you could survive the blackmail codes? 1 funeral, 2 funeral, 3 funeral, 4, 5 funeral, 6. Too many plague in the poor. Will things ever change? Sometimes I sit and wonder how being a black man they always try to keep us under a life of servitude. They steady building prisons, brought up from broken homes, both unhealthy back conditions. Like Pac used to say, it's easy to be fed up. I try to maintain control of pain and keep my head up. Sometimes the shit is hard when I walk up the block. 3 strikes on me, have to deal with racist cops. Unnecessary pressure being a young black male. I never been arrested, no time for local jails. I'd rather spend my time organizing the block. Until we get free, the struggle never ever stops. You can call me what you want, you racist, I'm sorta scary. Though provoking in their dreams are revolutionary. Yes, we're dealing with a policy of black assassinations. We have Sean Bell, Oscar Grant, Amadou Diallo, Trayvon Martin, Ayanna Jones, 7 years old, a little black girl who was shot mercilessly. They wanna lock us up, it's the new Jim Crow. Building bigger prisons is a business status quo. Before the war on drugs was on a decline, then came the crack along with crack came the time. Too many of us died, too many mothers crying. Politicians are lying, we lose when we start trying. We have to make a change for the sake of the children and put our minds together to establish nation building. We have suffered so long, we not where we belong. How long can we stay strong? Raise your head to the song if you're feeling what I'm feeling. Let's act to stop the killing. Raise your hand to the ceiling. My brothers know the dealing. Screaming power to the people to the power. Steady organizing down to the final hour. Racial tensions are building, getting ready to explode. Black on black, male under pressures from the black hole.
Outside, you niggas. So you better start coming out of there. You better start get out of here now. You hear me? Get out of here now.
Why does the police kill so many black? Why does the police kill so many black men? Because we can. Because we can. Why? It's always moving as much as we don't.
One white man named Lincoln supposedly fought the Civil War to solve the race problem, and the problem is still here. Another white man named Lincoln, again the same white man, issued the Emancipation Proclamation to solve the race problem, and the problem is still here. Some more white liberals came along with the 13th, 14th, and 5th Amendments, which were supposed to solve the race problem, and the problem is still here. 9 years ago, 9 more white liberals, so-called, came up with what they call a Supreme Court desegregation decision, and the problem is still here. And then another white man named Kennedy came along running for president and told Negroes what all he was going to do for them if they voted for him, and they voted for him 80%. He's been in office now for 3 years, and the problem is still here. When police dogs were biting black women and black children and black babies in Birmingham, Alabama, that Kennedy talked about what he couldn't do because no federal law had been violated. And as soon as the Negroes exploded and began to protect themselves and got the best of the crackers in Birmingham, then Kennedy sent for the troops. And there was no, he didn't have any new law when he sent for the troops when the Negroes erupted than he had at the time when whites were erupting. So we are within our rights and with justice, with justification, when we express doubt concerning the ability of the white man to solve our problem, and also when we express doubt concerning his integrity, concerning his sincerity. Because you will have to confess that the problem has been around here for a long time, and whites have been saying the same thing about it for the past 100 years, and it's no nearer a solution today than it was 100 years ago.